Hey everyone, RPG Killer Gamer. Let's continue with Dragon Age 2. Now we're about to go and meet the Keeper Maladari.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What'd you just call me?
What's a Shemlin?
It is the elven word for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
What are the Dalish?
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
So you say, frequently.
Oh,
We remember who the people truly are, even as you city elves forget.
well, I get that a lot.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marathari. I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
You expected me?
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do. To my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Weird.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
How was the hunting today, Chandler?
A little something of yours I picked up.
Vaseline.
Not as cute as you.
Okay, why the music is playing?
Second to none.
I'm trying to say, in this game, well, technically, in the first game, and goddamn, why the music is bumping off like something important is happening?
I have a tattoo.
You have a what?
A tattoo. A lot of us got them before Ostagar. It's a Mabari, for strength.
Does it curse you with the ability to reach into a man and tear out his insides?
I can make it bark.
Please don't.
Seconded.
Jesus Christ, Carver, why are you acting such? God damn, man, Carver, you suck. Carver, you need to be you really so fucking. You try too hard, man. What I'm trying to say is, this is, if you play the first game, if your character is the Dalish elf, mind you, I'm gonna keep reminding you about that. This is the Hero Ferelden's camp. Keeper Maridari. When you play Dragon Age Origin, the Danish Elf story, then this is the Hero Ferelden's camp. Back, you know, the people he grew up with.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. You probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
I'm gonna say
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me.
exactly.
My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Could be worse.
I miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should
Unless
go.
you live in a forest.
Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's get this over with. The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about the Templars?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
And yet, you risk the city danger.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
That's not so much of the crowd.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
You need to calm down.
Get back! I'll deal with this!
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
Yeah, I know.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Is that a problem?
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Ignorance? I'll be the judge of that. I'm sorry. I'll be the judge of that. People don't get angry or hostile at someone unless you did something damning.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best.
Well, then the
We're
humans
good
attack.
people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
What did you do?
There's more going on here than you and Marathari have told me.
It's a misunderstanding. It doesn't matter now. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabel Anar isn't known for her patience.
Again, what the hell do you do?
Easy by. We should move on.
What I was about to say, when it comes to talking to certain characters, I'm gonna speak to certain characters and make them, you know, I'm not gonna make all my, the people who I meet all friendship. Sometimes I'm gonna make them rival because it's about how you talk to people. Some people change when it comes to friendship. Sometimes people change if they are completely rival. It doesn't mean everyone has to be you have to be friends with.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Okay. Is that blood magic? Don't tell me that was blood magic.
Blood magic? Foolish. Very foolish.
Agree.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Spirit? Fucking demon, you mean?
Call it what it is. You summoned a demon.
Demons are just spirits, like honor or joy. It's not their fault they are what they are.
What?
Ignore the tiger. Not its fault that it's going to eat you. Sound advice.
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Yeah, by you
In the
summoning a
days
demon.
of Arlathan, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Fenris. 10 friendship from him. Before we go to there, let's check up here. Ferric, I need you real quick.
We're good to go.
I guess me and Mel is not gonna be friends when it comes to your choice of magic.
Dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble caste pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
Y'all gonna be good friends. But given to know Fenrir's standpoint, I believe he don't trust mages. I'm pretty certain he was a slave, so he don't like slavers. I know that for a fact. He don't like slaves. He don't like slavers. He's an anti about mages. I think he support the Templars, and he got a sense of humor, but he mostly, about doing anything that does not involve signing with the mages. Same goes as Carver, similar to Fenrir. But this man is about wants to do something, be something. So I gotta find his strong points of how to do it.
Better luck in the next one.
I think it's safe now. Place the amp on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Okay.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
Fleming.
And here we are.
A witch.
It's all right, Fenris. She means us no harm.
Are you sure
Under
about that?
Anatishian Ashbalanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly.
Yeah, before you even know who certain they are.
So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Oh, well, I couldn't sell it.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Morgan.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Well, thank God. Well, she got a husband to make sure you don't do anything to her.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
So basically, you are you cut a part of yourself to. So my guess, my hero of forever, that when he killed Fleming, you had enough chances to get up out of there before that happened. So, damn, that's kind of smart if you think about it.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
I saved your life. So basically, yeah, the hero forever is already a long part of killing you, and you know, duplicate your own self to get out and clutch his hand, so you don't truly die. Smart.
You were no simple witch.
Figured that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old woman. More than that, you need not know.
So right now,
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice.
From a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashbellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Eight Stargrams. That's a lot of money. Yep. And that. See you later, Fleming.
Maceranus, child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Okay.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yeah.
Yes, this is it.
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so...
Shit.
I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Well, get used to it.
This is what city life is like.
You're right. I suppose. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I don't think so.
You should probably stick with elves. And demon summoning blood mages.
Yeah.
I understand. It was good of you to bring me this far. I owe you. And I will repay you somehow. Dareth Sharan.
And here a full, well, we still got one more character to bring, but he won't be available in this in Act 1. So yeah. Mellow. Yeah.
Greetings.
Hello. Anyway. Let's talk to Mel.
Oh, you're here. After what you said, I thought I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Lovely place you have here.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Don't thank me.
I'm not sure thanks applies to this. Not without a lot of irony, anyway.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
Why you don't have friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
Well, cool, but we're not friends.
Don't jump to conclusions. We barely know each other.
Oh, I know. I just meant I'm trying. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Oh, good. Sure. Anyway. Again, I'm not gonna be a complete full-on dickhead by being an aggressive asshole. It's just how I, my stand-up viewpoint of, talking to certain characters. Anyway, a wayward son. Let's go. Wayward son.
Why do elves stay here if it's so horrible?
But it's the only place.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
This will be Mother if we're not careful.
Your son is apostate?
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
Yes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Are you Dalish?
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento.
Oh.
When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Oh. Where's Fainriel
Did
now?
your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
I will stop him.
When I find him, it's my decision whether he is safer in the Circle or eliminated.
No, please don't hurt him. He's just a boy. Talk to him. I know you'll see he's a good lad. He just needs to be protected from himself. I don't know where Fainrail is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainrail's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainrail might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds.
So, they don't always just make you disappear, like it seems.
There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll go right now.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
The boy sounds one breath away from becoming an abomination. Let's get to him, fast.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Okay. But we're going to go to the Circle, the gallows. But let's take Carver out. Yo, Anders, you and me. Anders, Carver, and Mello. Let me see. Yeah, I got Fenris, Mello, and Anders. Okay. Yep. The gallows. Let's go.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
I blend in.
Oh, I'm sure nobody will notice little old me. Don't you worry.
Very reassuring. This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
Sorry. It feels like more like a prison, but I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know. Again, I'm not an anti-mage about. I'm not imposed about the mage's independence, their freedom. I mean, yes, some of the Circle can be too rough, some can be too gentle. But some could be corrupted as hell by some Templars, because yes, Templar does force on the female mages and all that stuff, beating them up, mistreating them. Yeah, I like that. I get that, but not all Templars are assholes. In my standpoint, again, the Circle is necessary. It's better than the alternative. Okay.
What the Circle does here is better than the alternative.
An alternative I am very familiar with.
Alternatives are so wonderful for those who have choices.
Herding mages together and putting them under lock and key? It can't be the answer.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger.
In other
words,
enough.
I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I don't understand all these complaints. The new Knight Commander's no different than any other Templar.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fainrail?
I did not realize his name was known so widely.
Oh, really?
Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
Fenrir is a menace.
An untrained mage cannot be set loose on innocent people.
I quite agree.
They always think of us as the enemy. But it is the mages themselves who are protected most by the Circle and its rituals. If we do not find Fainrail soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I've said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
And you don't need help.
Seems like you Templars could use all the help you can get.
True. It is surely not in the lad's best interests to turn away anyone who seeks to find him. There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Karkor. If Fainriel went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Yeah, Fenris 10. Anders, Merrill 5.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messere.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures?
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
Can you tell me anything else?
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Why would anybody make a place
Check
like
your
this?
purse. I think you lost something.
Ah, welcome, my... Actually, if you... perhaps you could find them.
This isn't right.
Welcome.
I alphabetized the potions yesterday.
Why are you... watching me like that?
You have Valasleen.
So, will anyone smite me if I tell you I killed the men who wronged your family?
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay?
I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Your parents probably don't care much at this point, but I hope you sleep a bit easier.
Yes, I hope I will. Thank you. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Out of your element, dwarf?
No thanks to this lot. Can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari. Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so feared.
So it's some kind of Qunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal, and I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Tal-Vashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades and...
And you're going to prove yourself by killing Tal-Vashoth outlaws.
Problem being, I'm no warrior, but I can pay.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy!
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me!
I will know where you're going, and I will know now!
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the blasted Knight Captain. Don't. This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human! To me!
Maker preserve us. I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency? Is that what you call it?
A firmer reign may have prevented that entire circle from being annulled.
In other words, the Hero of Ferelden goddamn practically sided with the Templars and slaughtered that damn tower. Yeah.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more.
It's good to see you,
Where
Colin,
do we start
from
digging?
the first game.
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
What are you looking at?
Your brother is a mage, as were your sister and father.
And I'm not. What of it?
Nothing. It's not always passed to all siblings. But it's good to know you understand our plight.
Shove your plight.
I gotta say, Anders, I think you are not. I don't think you should not be talking about the mages, bro. You should understand our plight because, yeah, Carver is not about giving a fuck about mages, bro. I think you are talking to the wrong person about that concept.
Recognize it.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of...
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
We have a lot of...
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
What the fuck?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown.
Okay.
You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position.
No, thank you.
I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Don't you threaten my boy, you skinny hag. I'll have you sacked.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
If Venom has been through the roughest shit and see the most nasty shit how mages become, I don't think he don't want to help them.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Drop the
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
She may not know anything.
You should listen to your friend.
The hell is wrong with you?
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
I don't know. Be careful.
Oh, something is going on.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
I heard a rumor.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Oh dear.
So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with.
I'm pretty certain anyone can hear the
Just
fucking
do
rain
one
coming outside.
more
Don't
thing
y'all
for
hear
me.
that?
Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Yeah, no.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messer.
No.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
should look around.
Agree.
These mages make their lair in the Undercity. Let's root them out.
Agree. Don't give her a chance to talk. Defender in the rescue, the first among us. The wayward son. It should be clear in the dark because there's nothing, you know.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Sure you can't help?
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
Silver.
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know.
They say he was a former
Sometimes
Templar.
he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week. Girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
I figured.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayna had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to Dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Because I was thinking, should I bring a bow with me? But nah, I'm good. I'm pretty certain me, Anders, Fenris, and Copper could handle this. Two birds and one stone.
So, we won?
Bear trap. I'm just calling this. I'm gonna hit one.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh dear.
suppose she was? We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
Father, I know the sacrifice you made to conceal my secret, and I'm a child, but I'm a child no longer. I cannot burn you my whole life. My secret, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live on my own as a woman and as a mage. It is oddly feeling to fight the world. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between you and you have been taught and what you see. All my love. To Thrask is damn. So that's one of the reasons why Thrask is not an anti-asshole about mage. I mean, it's not an asshole to mages because his daughter is a mage. So he kept her hidden to make sure she's safe. Admirable. And sad. Yeah, let's switch out. Take cover out. And Mel.
So, when you first did blood magic, it was just an accident, right? You cut yourself and realized the power. You didn't actually deal with a demon.
Oh, no, I did.
Why?
Why would you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
The fuck?
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly think you're one to criticize.
But at least I know who's the spirit. But Anders know who he's dealing with. It's someone that he knows. Hell, I know from Awakening. You, on the other hand, do not have a leg to stand on. What the hell are you talking about, Mel? Oh, the hypocritical coming from her. It's so amazing. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna hate Mel in this game, guys. You do not have a leg to stand on, mate. I mean,
We've found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainriel. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died.
Yeah.
When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainriel wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Oh, I think someone's gonna. Let's say 5 seconds. Let's say your secret don't get exposed.
So, is this a bad time to say 2 gold a week for the next year, or the Templars get a copy of that letter?
Seems only fair.
You monster. Fine. Money is what you wish to avoid dragging my Olivia's name through the mud. You shall have it. Now be gone.
Thank you. No, I'm such an asshole. Oh, I'm going to hell. Sure, and Anders, I know Anders gonna hate me. Phantom is just like, it's only fair. He's just like, hey, I don't blame you. Oh man, I'm horrible. I'm so horrible. Anyway, yeah, Constitution. Okay. No, damn, wrong. I grabbed the wrong people. Shit. I grabbed the wrong goddamn people. Well, technically, I'm not doing these missions yet. So let's, you know, The Unbending Rescue. Unbending Rescue. I'm taking certain characters, you know, that could actually boost up their friendship.
Good day, Sirrah.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Qunari captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Qunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Qunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings a name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
They'd downfall into
Nicely done.
And the world's rid of one more Qunari. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think?
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these
murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more.
Well, let them come.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
Ashard never loved, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are.
We'll leave
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Qunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Fucking. Jesus Christ, man. This guy is about political bullshit. Oh no, I don't want to lose my position. Is fuck off with this politic bullshit. Anyway, Shaman is right to question.
Well, that's just foolish. Listen to your boy, he's making sense.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Carver, fight friendship.
well, Sirrah.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Well, I just met the Viscount Dumas. If that's his name. Anywho, yeah, that thundercloud. Yeah, that thundercloud is going round and round. The Black Power Promise.
You do not like your name.
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Can you?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
I mean, what can you call yourself by giving names, your namesake? I mean, nowadays, yes, but back in those days, can you?
No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
Ambushes are usually quieter, Kunari.
I did not intend to ambush. I expected to warn a caravan, but you are not helpless. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
So no summon for a fight.
Is this Kunari courage?
I am not Kunari.
Well, you're no dwarf.
Kunari are of the Cube. I am Tal Vishoth. So are the others, but they murder and steal, and I won't. So I warned you. Now I will leave.
Why not fight?
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunari would say I am worse.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
As twisted as their horns.
Okay.
I don't think I can do that.
don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
It seems the
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Ari Shokost, Maras Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
The Kyun from an elf? The madness of this place.
Friend of yours?
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talvishoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Any insight that would help?
Kunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Talvishoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
He had big plans for your recipe. I was supposed to get a piece of that.
Dwarf, did your imaginary bargain make promises on my behalf?
I expected your wisdom to be more profitable.
Then you will pay on my behalf.
It's not at all. Take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords. Suck your own powder and blow your head off. Sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here. So few examples of true purpose, or even character. Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
You don't want to talk? We won't talk.
Hold. Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turned from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
Is life glorious and wow?
Why would anyone want to change it?
Yeah.
You like it?
It's a city of people living their lives for good or ill.
Yeah.
Karistan are soldiers. The Kyun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But They are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. You allow chaos for good or ill, but one is clearly superior. Can you see how that certainty would benefit this whole city?
I'm sorry. Is that a threat?
Sorry, I find myself distracted by deny and die.
And yet you accept the random violence that plagues this nation. I wonder if the weaker of your citizens would be so close to certainty. Our role may have to change, if the Qun demands. I suspect we are done, human.
You impose help?
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
That's military.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices.
Military.
But they do not control Qunari. The Triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
So basically...
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Dick.
Now you're just being difficult.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to understand. Arishok, Arigena, Ariqun, pillars of the Qunari, of the nation that must be. There is but one way to know these things, human, and I have yet to decide if it must be done.
Farewell.
Panahedan, human.
I got more to talk about the Arishok, but not right now. Anyway, okay, so yeah, we got Ender, Fenris. Yeah. Let's head to Ender's clinic. There's so many stuff we need to do here.
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
Fenris.
Make him talk.
I can do that.
Andraste's great flaming ass! How did you do that? Never mind, I've stashed the boy in a cave, a smuggler hideout on the Wounded Coast. Tevinters will be by to finish the deal today. Now, can I go?
Yeah. No.
Sure. Oh, wait. I meant no. Some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast.
I'll deal with this!
Nicely done.
That took care of business.
Who's laughing? Victory, huh?
I thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ghislaine de Carac's wife, Ninette. You were asking about her.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Don't be a pessimistic.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
And you have doubts that they merely fled?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women?
The women.
They're missing and you can't find
them.
All right. I cannot lie, Sirrah. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Let's say, I will not say you're getting too old, buddy. You can still hang. I mean, shit. Shoot, if you talk about you too old for this, motherfucker, I got someone you need to talk to, and that is Gwen. Gwen she is old, and she still kick as much as ass. Okay, there's one more place we need to go, and that is here. We still need to find the son, Fenris. Fenwell. That's his name. But I'm going to have to switch out some party members because, like I said, I'm doing... My playthrough is a lot more different, you know. Take him away, la 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 la. Fenris, you gotta take a step back. Meryl, you with me, and... yeah. Okay.
How powerful are these blood mages? Can we do this without aid?
Trap ahead. I'm too far away! What do you want me to do? Come back here! See you in my sleep. My morale.
I gotta get her a new weapon. Begs the question, did I even... No.
Watch your step. You're such a slave driver.
What? Why? Why you say that? I'm such a slave driver. Since when? Whoa. He's up there like I'm a god. I'm ascending to heaven.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
This demon worship thing is a real turn-off.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Yeah, you die.
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must!
Mother, the lights. Is it over?
Karen.
Yeah, it's
yes,
over.
That's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
So, when do we find out if this one's got a demon inside?
I never understood why people could be so terrified of mages. Our family had too. You, Bethany. But this... Andraste was right to warn against magic.
Well, magic is not the problem. Magic is not the problem. Unless you have blood mages, then that is a problem.
Tarani made a choice to practice blood magic. Most mages are good people.
You don't think I know that? It's just that I never really thought about their side. Now I see.
What happens now?
Merrill, you know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know. It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Well, I still had to tell the Templars.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
We should tell Sir Cullen about this. Maybe earn a Templar's favor for a change.
Well, I'm sorry, Isabella. Venom was approved. Meryl, no. I mean, I really did not need to go to the Chantry, but...
So, you're not like a lot of other girls?
No, I'm an elf.
Right. All right then.
Oh, did I miss something dirty?
What? No, it wasn't dirty. It wasn't anything.
Oh, right. Because I miss a lot of dirty things, and sometimes I wouldn't mind hearing them.
Would you now?
Stop, Carver.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Okay, yeah, we're going to the, Hangman and switching out some of the characters. Again! Carver, you with me. Mel, no. Anders, yes. Isabella, ooh. Wait a minute. How much of a friendship is Venom with this at this point? Okay. His friendship is I'm nearly gaining. No. Okay. Templars. Let's tell the Templions about what's going on. Oh, what about Meryl? Henningdale.
Do you miss it?
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
You're right.
The Templars have good reason to be vigilant.
We're not all blood mages. Karen, I'm afraid I must relieve you of your commission.
Have you not seen
If there is any chance he still harbors a demon in him...
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
With us?
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
You can't take any chances.
If a demon infiltrated the Templar Order, it would be disastrous.
No. Why bother to save me if you're just going to cast me into the streets?
My brother is a good man, Sirrah. You cannot truly think this of him.
Effective immediately, Karen, you are discharged from the Templar Order. Escort him from the grounds.
What? I was tortured. I've done nothing wrong.
I shudder to think what the Knight Commander will do when she learns of this Blood Mage's plot. Set a guard to watch him, just in case. For your actions, take this. It's the reward I promised, and more. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Damn! 20.
Karl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Okay. There's one more person. The Wayward Son. We need to talk to... You know...
I heard Varric saying you were a Grey Warden.
I was.
I met a Warden once. Back in Ferelden. Duncan, I think his name was. Very odd man. He had a marvelous beard, though. I'd never seen one before. I thought a squirrel had grabbed him by the chin.
That is a reference to from Dragon Age, the first game. She will say that because she encountered Duncan from the first in Dragon Age Origin, or she will say something else. Have you met a warden who's an elf? Yeah, and she will actually mention that is one of her, one of her clan members. That is us, the hero of Ferelden. But the mushrooms. Not a mage. I mean, not a rogue.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
I'll risk it.
You're assuming I want him alive more than I want you dead.
Damnation! You're no good to me as a corpse. Get down!
Get back in Ferelden!
You would have let him kill me. He had a sword at my throat, and you just... I mean, thank you, but what if you were wrong?
But I wasn't.
I'm never wrong.
Huh. That must be convenient. Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference.
Huh?
I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Well, she's right.
You belong in the Circle of Magi.
Well, I'm not going. I was trying to get to the Dalish. They won't be afraid of my magic.
You're a mage.
Elf, human. The only thing that matters is the demons.
Look, I'm not completely ignorant. I know why they lock mages up. I've heard the demons whispering. But the Dalish, they've been working magic well before humans were in these lands. Surely the Keeper can train my magic as well as a bunch of Templars.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
His own mother says he's plagued by demons. Do you really want him loose?
Go to the circle.
Sorry, friend, but it's time to get familiar with the gallows.
Yeah.
I saw what you did to those Tevinters. I cannot hope to fight you.
You can't.
Fine. Go and get your blood money. Tell my mother she won. But she'll be the only one I don't miss when they lock me away.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
So, who's going to tell Mother, dearest? She must be just dying to hear what happened.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Carver, 10. Anders, 15. Mel, 10. It's just that simple. I'm sorry, you Anders and Mel, but it's the way how it is. He just said he had nightmares about demons and everything. And Templars have to do their job just in case if he is going La La Land. I'm doing it for his own protection. Okay. So that mission ends, and now we gotta tell Mommy Dearest.
Sorry about your sister. She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your brother said she had a good heart. Being on the run never made her bitter.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the Chantry's got a shrine with her portrait on it.
I was trying to be nice.
Stick to Surly. It works for you.
Wow. My man just trying to just show his sympathy because we lost our sister, but you just throw that shit back in his face. Come on, Carver. Fuck's sakes, man. You need to... Oh, Carver. We gotta do something with you, bro. We gotta make you change. You need... Sure, why you such an asshole? God damn it. There needs to be a character development for him to change. The gallows. Let's see what's going on here.
Your people came a long way, Merrill. But I'd like to think we have Ferelden in common.
I never saw Lothering. Did you walk as much as we did? Probably more. You didn't start with Hala. Our ship stunk.
Your ship?
There was something foul in the hold. Oh, I can still smell it.
Oh, well, that must have been unpleasant.
It was. Did I miss another dirty thing?
No! What the fuck? No.
I have told the Knight Commander of your service.
Oh, more attention. That's just grand.
Calm down.
She commends your understanding of the threat Karen posed.
Tell me about Meredith.
I've heard a lot about the Knight Commander. What's she really like?
She is not an easy taskmaster, but it is not an easy task. I would not have liked her when I was younger. I thought mages deserved a softer touch. But Meredith is never fooled by a sweet face. She always sees the demon behind it.
Tell me about yourself.
You sound Ferelden. How did you end up here?
I was in the Circle Tower in Ferelden when Uldred summoned his demons. I was held in a cage for... I can't even say. Weeks? Months?
Damn, thunderstorm.
It was one unending nightmare. I watched what those mages did, what they became. I would gladly give my life to avoid seeing that again.
Okay. Do you like being a Templar?
What's it like being in the Order? Do you feel you're accomplishing anything?
The Templars are not a good choice for anyone who requires a strong sense of achievement. It is a losing battle. Every day new mages are born in Thedas. Every day those born a dozen years ago come into their power. The best we can do is to contain the threat, and recruit more to fill our own ranks when they're emptied.
Okay. So you don't... Fair enough. But wait a minute. But in the first game, I support the Templars. I side with the Templar in the Circle of the Magi, and the epilogue says you became the new Knight Commander. How the fuck are you not the Knight Commander? What the hell happened? Anyway, I support the Templars.
Well, once someone admits to consorting with demons, it's a little easier to take sides.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what
That's a
supposed to
surprisingly
mean.
unpopular viewpoint. It used to be that Templars were welcomed wherever they went, for defending people from dark magics. Now the townsfolk are as likely to slam their doors as offer us a bed. The image of the poor, chained apprentice is a powerful one. And one the mages are more than willing to exploit.
Merrill, 10. Carver, 5. And Mel was just like, what that supposed to mean? You know damn well that was supposed to mean. Woman, you're a fucking blood mage. Am I supposed to ignore that? You're a blood mage. You're a threat to anyone that's, you know, nearby. At this point, you should be locked up. Or dead. Anywho. Good talk.
Sir Pouncelot. Who knighted him?
Is that a serious question?
Did he have a little sword or just his claws? I bet he had a dashing cap with a feather in it.
Would you stop making fun of my cat?
Oh. No hat, then.
Why the fuck you put a hat on a cat?
Well, he went kicking and screaming, but your boy is at the circle.
Went kicking
You may never forgive me for sending you there. I'd rather him alive and furious than dead and buried. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations.
Yeah.
Please accept it.
Okay, you went kicking, but not screaming. Jesus fucking Christ, I love this game. Oh man, this game. That is one of the reasons why I love playing this game. Because the one thing I love about this game is your character interact with other characters. If he's a smartass, he will say some smartass remarks. It just makes the game so awesome.
I think you lost something. A little something of yours I picked up somewhere. I thought this was lost.
Oh man, this game.
Greetings, Sarah.
I'll take a look.
Don't need anything right now. Ah, shit. Please, enough of the fucking punching gags. It's just funny. La 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 la. Let's happy on test the Hangman. Let's go. Let's switch. No, Bethany. I mean, no, Mel. Take Mel out. Okay, Shepard Wilson, the first sacrifice.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley. Me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Oh no.
Don't like interruptions. That's right! You heard me!
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
Exactly.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
Oh, great.
A bloody Templar. Just what we need.
I hope you will come.
It's not like
This
you're the
matter
one
only
who
grows
got
more
a target
urgent
on
with
his
time.
back. Shit, it's not like you got a target on your back, brother. I'm the one with the goddamn target. Anyway. Oh wow, massive demons.
Why does everything we do have to involve magic?
Someone's left a surprise here for us. We're good to go.
Good thing you here, Ferric. I need my robe to practice.
That ring looks Orlesian. A severed hand, a ring and a pile of bones. Emmerich would want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Nanette.
Oh yeah, sure. You could hear the damn rain from my damn headphones. Jesus Christ. I know I must have been live streaming like at this point like over 2 hours at this point. But I'm gonna do one more quest and we are done for today. Because tomorrow I'm going back to work. Ah, shit. Patrice Safe House. Well, hello to you
Nice
too.
to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Get to the point.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Twist my tail.
Why?
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Tal Vashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I don't know you, so I would not say that. Say this. I don't know. This might well end with trouble. I think we might as well, you know, not be involved.
I'd prefer to avoid making enemies among the Qunari.
Yeah.
Or getting too close to someone with a pet Templar.
You cannot mean to turn your back on this creature's suffering.
Yes.
Maybe I'm out of line for saying this, but not starting a war with the giants camped in our city seems like a wise move.
Exactly.
We are each called to act in our own way. Complacency in the Order has all but forced this.
Agree with me.
If not you, no one. The passage here leads to the Warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but you are capable. I hope you can do this quickly. He is a gentle thing, but he could be so much more.
Anders, 15. And Ferric, 10. Yes. Okay.
Tromping the deep dark with a horn skull mage. Another colloquials to that. That's true.
What are they trying to do?
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Watch where you step.
One more for me! You're keeping score, right?
I am not cleaning this up.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
What does it take to get this mage to pitch in and help?
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Listen to the smart one.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Okay.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time!
Making the world a better place! In the most smart-ass way ever.
They get the idea, Kunari, Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself! I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Good talk. And goddamn, someone calling me again. Give me a second, guys.
You will hold Basravachidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Tal Bashar, but their disposal leads only here, to Cerebos and you.
How did I know this job would end in more Kunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Cerebos, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Cerebos have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Like so many others.
We leash Cerebos because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You, Basra, your kind have no sense. The opportunity for reason will be forced upon you. You will all be brought to the Qun.
Can you stand?
Unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
I went to all this trouble and you still want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
I can't let this decision stand.
If you force choice, it is not choice. Your doubt does not make me wrong. Certainty is comfort. That is the way of the Qunari. The way of the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basvarad. Remember this day.
What is wrong with these things?
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Kunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Kunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
I want no part of your little war. Pay me what I'm due.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Yes. The festering darkness filled
Meiji.
Wonder what you're compensating for.
Recognize your mage? This was left in the found your notes. Attacked by
These are human bones. And there is no chance or any of the other.
Dead. Watch out of boneless women streets.
Investigating.
Oh, that's so good. That's for that. That's from that line. You know you're going to hell. They just shoot at motherfucker. Show some goddamn respect. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the perfect time to stop right here, guys.
I've always wondered, why is every
tiny objects, sort of like magpies, but with business sense?
You're kidding.
Of course I am. You think there's a tradition of dwarves in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Okay.
I couldn't bring back it. It was on Ninette's hat, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh. I see. Well, maybe you should...
Enough coins. We're gonna do next time.
Letters than I did.
The live stream over goddamn 100, like almost 2 hours for watching. Stay tuned for the next. Subscribe to my Twitch. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh shit! I've been live streaming on Twitch for like what? Like a month or two now. It don't matter. I having fun.